think you know the scope that I be on.
Welcome back to HipHopScope, where we break down impactful news within the hip hop community. So, Atlanta-based Love Renaissance, or better known as LVRN, which is a record label and a management company, and they're home to the acts of Summer Walker, Black, and more. They've taken things to another level by purchasing a property in one of Atlanta's oldest neighborhoods, which is Castleberry Hill. The 10-year-old record label, they purchased the property in Castleberry Hill, and they're pretty much letting you know how good they've been doing, because they spent 3.1 million for the property, and they plan to spend an additional $1 million to renovate the property. And then the property is a 97-year-old two-story building. Now, Fugo Studios, they were the seller, and they closed the deal with LVRN back in October 2021. Now, according to the Atlanta Business Chronicle, and one of the founders, Tunde Balogun, he said that the plan for LVRN was to transform the 7.7 thousand square foot space into what the company is calling a state-of-the-art creative space. All right, so this is a picture here of founders, and here are the gentlemen's names. I don't want to slaughter their names, but proud of these young men here. But the building, they're gonna have recording studios, 6 to be exact. They're also going to have an office space once that renovation is complete. Now, the label's artists, they've already begun to work on music inside the space, according to Balogun. He also said, with our ever-expanding roster and staff, we needed more space for our headquarters. And owning our own building in our hometown has been important to us, always been important to us. Now, a little bit about Castleberry Hill and their history. They have a pretty close proximity to downtown and the Atlanta University Center, AUC. That was part of the reason LVRN wanted to have their headquarters there. And this is according to Balogun again. Castleberry Hill, they have so much history. And then with the Gulch and everything coming to downtown, the Gulch, I believe, is like a retail space with, boutique shops and, eateries, things like that in Atlanta. They said with that opening up and everything else coming to downtown, they wanted to be sure that they were closer to the future of Atlanta. Okay, so let me know you guys' thoughts. Jump in the comments. Make sure y'all like the video. Again, proud of these young men. Look like things are on the up and up for them. They're expanding their, their roster. They're getting their own building, and they can use the building for not only just making music, but they can turn it into a painting studio. They can do shows, and it's just an overall creative space. Been seeing a lot more of these pop up, and I do kind of think this is the future, and it kind of allows you to, invest in your own resources and not have to go through a middleman or a third party to, be efficient. So, again, HipHopScope, reporting, impactful news within the hip hop community. Let me know what you guys think. Like the channel, or subscribe to the channel, and we out, man.